feel stuck and you keep blaming yourself, you're not lazy. And in this video, I'll explain why. Most people think being stuck means there's something wrong with them. Like they don't have motivation, or they've got no talent or no discipline. But that's not true. You feel stuck because you're overwhelmed and not lazy. Let me break it down in this video. Get comfortable, get your notebook, get your paper, let's take some notes and actually overcome this issue of constantly feeling stuck. Is your brain is just overloaded by just too much thought, too much plans, too much noise, and too much expectations. And then what happens when your brain becomes overwhelmed? It shuts down. When our mind doesn't know what to prioritize, it freezes. And freezing can look like procrastination. You've had those moments when you feel, oh, I'm going to do this job, or I'm going to start this course, I'm going to clean the house, that you keep giving yourself all these tasks and it's constantly, I'm going to. And what happens is your brain is registering all these things and is taking notes, keeping note, but it doesn't know, so what are we doing first? Another reason that you feel stuck is emotional exhaustion. And it's such a real thing. And this comes about mostly when you keep trying things and you fail. You try again and you fail. Your mind starts to think, oh, it's not possible for us. I'm not able to do this. It's not our time. You've tried before, you failed. You get tired of constantly trying, tired of starting over. Your brain learns one thing: don't try, it hurts. Being stuck is not a flaw. It's actually a signal telling you something is not right. Your priorities are not aligned. What is it that you actually want to achieve first? What do you want to prioritize? And make that the main thing you focus on. And then from that point, you then move on to the next thing and teach your mind about discipline of starting and finishing. Being stuck is not a character flaw. It's a signal. It's a signal that your mind needs clarity, not motivation. So what's the solution? Stop asking yourself, what am I going to do with my life? Instead, ask yourself, what is the small action I can take today? What can I do today to create clarity? How do we do this? Before we get into that, I would like to share moments in my life where I felt stuck. There was a point in my life when I was looking for work. I was looking for a job. I'd just been made redundant. I just had my first son and I was looking for work. And I was just looking for admin jobs at the time because that's what I was doing before. But I was so desperate that I just kept on looking here and looking there and just, I was just doing too much. And in the midst of that, I was like, maybe I want to go back to college. Maybe I need to go and gain more qualifications so it can help me. I was just in a place where you're just constantly going round and round in circles because you're not hearing back from the job. So do I then apply for go to university? What do I do? And I was grateful that I was able to overcome that point. And the only way I was able to do it is actually just sit down with a notebook and pen and write down the things I want to do and why I want to do it. So applying for the jobs I was applying for, I was doing it because I need money. I need to earn some money. That's what I need to do. I've got things to do. I've got bills to pay. I need to earn some money. And then going to college for the first time, why do I want to do that? And for me, it was just like to gain more experience, to open more doors for myself for the future. So which one gives more weights? Which one? And it's like at the time of making that choice, it's so difficult because as much as I want to go to gain more qualifications, the right now is what matters. But sometimes we get to a place where we overwhelm ourselves so much with the right now and not focus enough on what you can do right now, but for the future. So not just doing things for right now and just right now and then that's it. Being able to just take a breath, take a minute and actually think about the actions you're about to take are the first steps to helping you get unstuck. Don't allow yourself to constantly be in this cycle of going round and round, round and round, and not actually seeing progress in your life. Because the truth is, you can be in that position for the next 10 years, the next 15 years, just going round and round, round and round in circles. But if you choose to actually take it seriously and say, okay, this is where I am now. In the next year, in the next 2 years, where do I actually want to see myself? And this is your plan. So it doesn't matter what anybody else will think about it. It's, can you achieve these plans that you're setting for yourself? And if the answer is yes, it may require you to step out of your comfort zone and do things you've never done before. But is it going to give you a better future? Is it going to give you an option for a better future? And that's what you really need to focus on. Because for me, I'm so grateful. As I said, I took that time to really work out what is the next right thing for me to do. And taking that step to go to university and study, I'd never been to university before at that time, study a course I've never studied before, and take that leap has paid off. I didn't tie myself to just a job that was going to just keep me earning the minimum wage, basically. I was able to go to university, get a career that was able to provide better. So when I go back to the statement of stop asking yourself, what am I going to do with my life? And start asking yourself, what's the small step I can take today? Start thinking about things like something that you can take a small step towards. If it's a new job you want to apply for, maybe just start by updating your CV. Every small progress we make unblocks the mind. And that's what we want to focus on. Getting out of that feeling stuck, having clarity in our mind, and allowing ourselves to start taking action towards the life that we want to live. Think about one small action you can take today towards making your life the life that you want to live. So just remember, you're not behind. You're just overloaded. And guess what? That can be fixed. If this video spoke to you, the next video will help you to stop waiting for motivation. Don't forget to subscribe so you can get your notification when I post my next video. And as always, I will see you on my next video.